please give us roughly the explanation of what religion is? Yes.
Right. A religion, when it's defined, if you go to Google and you try and look up the word religion, it's gonna tell you that it's an organized system of beliefs. So it means that a religion can be anything that's organized and its beliefs. So I can wake up in the morning and say, I believe that the goat is God, and if I kiss horns the goat, I'm gonna go to heaven. Now I've already developed the doctrine there, because in doctrine the God is a goat, and the way to get to heaven is to kiss horns of the goat. So in religion goatism or something like that. So anyone can actually come up with a set of beliefs, and it's going to be defined as religion as long as you place your faith in that. So I guess the important thing is not ukuthi why, because anyone can believe anything. The real question is any object of the faith, and that's all that counts. If you're going to have an object of faith that you create for yourself, that anyone can come and create an object of faith, then anyone can say ukuthi uneqiniso lakhe. But if you're going to explain iqiniso as iqiniso, truth to be truth, it has to be exclusive. Which means ukuthi if kukhona iqiniso elithi there is only one way, then akwazi kube khona iqiniso kodwa elithi zikhona ezinye indlela. So makukhona iMuslim enama set of beliefs yawo, kukhona ama-Hindu anama set of beliefs yawo ayi-religion, khona uShembe enama set of beliefs ayi-religion yawo. It means ukuthi if they are all claiming to be true but bayaphikisana, at least they should all be false, but they can't all be true, because by definition iqiniso is exclusive. So you can't say ukuthi law of non-contradiction, you can't say ukuthi 1 is 2 and 2 is 1. There has to be iqiniso elilodwa lapho elithi u1 akayena u2 and u2 akayena u1. Ukwazi ukuthi u1 uyalingana no2. It's just mutually exclusive truths. So all in all, kuwo wonke ama-religions akhona emhlabeni, there has to be a truth somewhere. And I always say this to people, it's either Jesu is the only way, because usho njalo uthi mina ngiyindlela neqiniso nokuphila, akekho za kubaba ngaphandle kwami, or uJesu akayona indlela at all. Because uma ukuthi uJesu waqamba amanga ukuthi yena uyindlela neqiniso nokuphila, then it doesn't qualify ukuthi abe indlela at all. How can you believe someone who lies about izinto ezibalekile kanjalo? So a religion is a set of beliefs, but I think the important thing is the object, ukuthi yini lo ikholwayo, ukholwa kubani, and how true is that?
So the next question, idlozi ungalichaza kanjani? Ungalichaza njengokuthi like uyakholelwa ukuthi aya-exista?
Well, igama elithi idlozi, if you go back to history and umlando, black people always believed in what they called itongo, and idlozi was actually something else. People believed in umatongo as abantu abangasekho who have gone to the other world, and there was a whole theology behind it.
Do you believe that ancestors exist?
That's an interesting question. Okay, let me start explaining lokhu kuqala. History yabantu yamaZulu, idlozi netonga were two different things. Idlozi was a spirit ongena kumuntu uma ezoba kuthiwa unedlozi. Makuthiwa umuntu unedlozi wesuke engenwe umoya thizeni, ekwakuthiwa ke lo moya thizeni omuntu thizeni okade ongasekho ongene kuye lo muntu asesebenza ngaye ukuthi abe isangoma noma abe umprofeti or whatever that he could be, isangoma noma isanusi. So wayisuke engenwe idlozi lo muntu. Itonga on the other side, babel define as someone who has died and usekwela amathonga. so mayisekwela amathonga ibelief yayithi uyakwazi ukuthi ngale akuprotect ngapha noma abuya azokhuluma nawe, so it was someone oyithonga lo, not umuntu ayithonga ithongo, not umuntu oyidlozi in a sense ukuthi uyispirit esingene komunye esimnikeza ama powers okukhuluma noma okulapha abantu, right? So we Christian worldview, this is what we believe. When we read to ulona umshumayeli gives us explicitly ukuthi kwenzakalani ngabantu abangasekho. Uthi umuntu oseshonile imemory yakhe is forgotten, he has no relations with abantu abaphilayo. So umuntu akwazi ukubuya ngale ngokweBhayibheli, akwazi umuntu uthi abuye ngalena azokhuluma nabantu abangapha. And we see an example of that again. If you read uLuke, Jesus is talking about isicebi noLazarus. Everyone knows the story. Isicebi safa noLazarus wafa, isicebi saphele eHadesi, uLazarus waphele esifubeni saAbraham. Isicebi sathi ngitedele ngiphindele emuva ngiyotshela abafowethu ukuthi kuyasha kule ndawo bangezi. uAbraham waphendula wathini? Wathi mabe ukuthi abazulalela uMose no umthetho abaprofeti noMose, then ngeke bamlalele nomuntu ovuka kwabafileyo. So we don't see anyone eBhayibhelini ebuya spirit ezokhuluma with other people abasaphila ngapha. I know people like to quote stories ka Samuel, but I think that's a very extreme case that happens one time, and I don't think ukuthi it's a normal thing ukuthi ungaze uthathe leyo nto leyo bese uyenza ukuthi ibe normal practice just because it happened once. Ngelinye ilanga uNkulunkulu wenza kwakhuluma idonki. It would be a very false thing masicabanga ukuthi amadonki ayakwazi ukukhuluma just because idonki lakhuluma once. And uNkulunkulu once wakhulumisa uSamuel engasekho ekhuluma noSaul through a medium noma lokho okubizwa ngokuthi ilona babesebenzisa igama I think lalithi isanus mangaphazama. So leso sanus leso sakhulumisa ulona uSaul ngale kwethuna, but I think uNkulunkulu lo because wayefuna ukukhombisa uSaul ukuthi kuzokwenzakalani in the future, and he did that once off, and we don't see it anywhere in the Bible la kuphinda khona umuntu ekhuluma esuka ngale ezokhuluma nabaphilayo. What is exclusively clear uma ufunda umshumayeli, umuntu ongale akakwazi ukubuya azokhuluma nabangapha ngoba imemory yakhe is forgotten, akasakwazi ukukhuluma. Nakulokhu futhi kuyakufakazela lokho ukuthi umuntu ongale akakwazi ukubuya ngapha. So that's the distinction esinayo between abantu abakholelwa emadlozini or emathongweni and they believe ukuthi abantu bayabuya bazokhuluma nabo. Thina we don't believe that as Christians. We believe ukuthi umuntu mayesefile usefile akakwazi ukubuya azokhuluma nabanye abantu ngapha, and akakwazi ukubuya azoba nama relations nabantu ngapha. They believe something else.
Kunabantu abathi amadlozi abafundisa abathi amadlozi amademoni, so ngabe lokho kuyiqiniso kanjani?
No, abantu abangasekho abawona amademoni and abawona amadlozi ba abantu abangasekho. That's it. Mangifa mina namhlanje ngihamba ngiyongcwatshwa ngizoba umuntu osefile osengcwatshiwe. That's my definition. I don't become idlozi in a sense ukuthi ngizobuya ngizoprotect abantu bakithi or abantu ingane zami, and I don't become a demon in that ngizohamba ngopossess abantu. That's a false dichotomy that people create ukuthi bakhulume ngabantu abafile ngokuthi bamademoni. And I don't think ukuthi anyone who said that before wayiqonda ukusho njalo ukuthi sebe amademoni abantu just because bafile. What we do believe though ukuthi if ukhona into ethile efika kuwe izokhuluma nawe ikutshela ukuthi hamba ohlaba, kusuke ngasiye lo umuntu wakini njengoba sesishilo nje iBhayibheli liclear ukuthi umuntu ongalena akakwazi ukubuya. So if ngiphupha mina ugogo wami owashona ngitshela ukuthi udinga ukuthi ngihambe ngomhlabela imbuzi, akuyena ugogo wami lo. So mangithi into engiyiphuphile iqhamuka from a demonic power, I'm not saying ukuthi ugogo uyidemon. I'm saying ukuthi since iBhayibheli liclear ukuthi ugogo akakwazi ukubuya ngale kwethunize ngapha azokhuluma nami, noma yini ke le ekhulume nami, ayisiyena ugogo wami, the best it can be ukuthi ngaba idemon. So no, we don't say ukuthi abantu abangasekho ba amademon. We are saying ukuthi since bengeke bakwazi ukubuya noma yini le ekhuluma nabantu noma yini lesuka iphozesa umuntu oyisangoma kuthuse nedlozi, kusuke kungayena umuntu ongasekho, kusuke kuyidemon, because umuntu ongasekho umuntu ongasekho, hayi ukuthi ubuya abe idemon.
Yes, so are Christian prohibited from eating anything that has to do with ancestral rituals?
The straight answer to that would be no. And mangase ngifuna ukunpeka unpack in this sense. Akekho uNkulunkulu ngaphandle kaNkulunkulu. Exist omunye uNkulunkulu ngaphandle. There is nothing else that you can worship as uNkulunkulu ngaphandle kaNkulunkulu. So if umuntu ehlabela amadlozi leyo nyama le asuke ihlabela amadlozi isuke ingeke iziye emadlozini, because amadlozi abantu abangasekho njengoba sesishilo, abantu abangasekho abantu abangasekho abakwazi ukubuya. So you can ungawenza umcimbi wakho uhlaba inkomo, uhlaba inkomo nezimbuzi thinking ukuthi uhlabela abantu abangasekho, but abantu abangasekho iqiniso lithi it's either basesihogweni noma basezulwini, but abangeke babuye bazodla imbuzi. So if umuntu ehlaba inyama because uNkulunkulu yena wadala izilwane, so uma ukuthi udla inyama uzobudla inyama and inyama right ayinankinga. So I exist into ekuthiwa iya komunye uNkulunkulu, because akekho omunye uNkulunkulu ngaphandle kaNkulunkulu. But there is such a thing as offend unembeza omunye umuntu. So ama-Christians, when they look at inyama ehlatshelwe amadlozi, they get offended if they see someone eating it. Let's say mhlambe umuntu especially uma ukuthi usamusha in the faith, usasanda kusindiswa and ubona wena njengomzalwane udla inyama ehlatshelwe amadlozi, he'll get offended and you don't want to do that. Awufuni ukuoffenda omunye umzalwane agcine eselimala ngenxa ukuthi wena uabuse ilungelo lakho phambi kwakhe. So in that sense I would say it's better ukuthi uabstain ekutheni ungayenzi into than ukuthi uyenze bese uoffend omunye umuntu. But uma ukuthi uyayidla inyama and abantu bathi bayihlabela amadlozi, you're not sinning.